On August 27, 1992, 13-year-old Leigh Occhi was excited about starting 8th grade in Tupelo, Mississippi. It was the first week of school, and she had been eager to join her friends after a long summer. Her mother, Vicki Felton, left the house early that morning to go to work. Leigh was home alone, waiting for her grandmother to pick her up for a dentist appointment scheduled later in the day. When Vicki returned home shortly after 9 a.m., because of an approaching storm, the scene inside her house was alarming. The garage door was open. The front door was unlocked. Inside, blood was smeared across the walls, and a bloody nightgown was found in Leigh's bedroom. A trail led to the hallway and into the bathroom, where more blood and signs of a struggle were discovered. But Leigh was gone. Frantic, Vicki called the police. What began as a missing person case quickly turned into something more sinister. There were no signs of forced entry, no evidence of robbery, yet the bloodshed indicated that Leigh had suffered a serious injury. The volume of blood suggested she could not have left under her own power. Investigators searched nearby woods, drained ponds, and canvassed neighborhoods, but no trace of Leigh was found. Police were baffled. Rumors spread around the community. Some neighbors whispered that the crime scene looked staged. Others suspected someone close to Leigh. All eyes turned toward Vicki, especially after inconsistencies in her story surfaced. At one point, she failed a polygraph test. Despite her cooperation with authorities and media, suspicion never fully left her. Weeks after Leigh's disappearance, an envelope arrived at the home of her biological father in Montana. Inside was one of Leigh's contact lenses. Later, another letter was mailed to a local news station claiming to know details about Leigh's disappearance. Investigators traced one of the letters to a nearby city, but the trail quickly went cold. No fingerprints, no confirmed suspects, and no new leads emerged. In 2017, the case received renewed attention when police released age-progressed images of what Leigh might look like as an adult. A new team reviewed the case files, hoping that advances in DNA analysis could provide a breakthrough. Some evidence collected from the scene was retested, including the blood, though the results were not made public. In 2021, the FBI released a detailed profile suggesting that Leigh may have known her abductor. The profile stated that the crime likely occurred quickly and was motivated by personal rage rather than opportunistic violence. They believed Leigh was taken forcibly and likely killed soon afterward. Despite decades of investigation, Leigh Occhi's case remains unsolved. No one has ever been charged.